the Draven hasn't really worked out. It's going to be Nila instead. Definitely a strong pick, but we have seen anyone that isn't Jiwoo, you know, look a bit up and down on it. Is a pick that definitely requires a ton of mastery. Do you think it works really well with the setup that they have? And means that
who is running up the lane.
He knows.
And
they got to be knowing this is
coming.
coming.
Get here on time is the question, really, as Life, no flash, holds up the door, but they hold him in place for so long as he is ticking down, but they can't quite kill him, and now Lehens has to hook away as Grizzly's going in, and is looking for a lot more. He gets pretty low there. They're trying to turn this one around. The kill goes over to Aiming, as now another stun does come in, but Viper is just able to walk forward and take a kill of his own. Meanwhile, BDD is here. And he is a level 6 Tristana, trying to get in there, is going to knock Viper back into this one, gives a kill over to Aiming, and BDD will shore up everything on the bottom lane with that one little roam.
And that's as the Grizzlies waiting in this brush.
And he has the paranoia, just sitting on it, waiting. We do have Cuz here as well. It almost looks like they're trying to bait this one in, but Grizzly's still around. The paranoia is going to be used, goes on in. That's a lot of damage, but the apotheosis is going to keep the CC down as Viper trying to take out one. Might be able to get Lehens, and that he does. As the timing comes in, and now this bottom lane is
strong. Will go down very, very quickly if a Herald is thrown towards it.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 plates. Trying to clear out the wave and lose a Saph's health. So down will go the turret here in just a moment.
I still, and this includes Pace, you know, playing in finals weekend and even I still haven't seen a better Nila than Jiwoo, man. Like, Outer at the very least for this, and I do expect that they will go and continue to, and they also will deny a wave, so this ends up working out. Yeah. Gold-wise, this is a great trade.
Maybe they say there's a chance it's Chemtech, so just let them have the trade.
The attempted punishes, and with mid lane turret falling, KT's grasp of the map just completely gone. This is where it gets, because we have, of course, seen many a team really stumble, but with this lead, yeah, just keep on going.
Well, he's about to die.
So he just dies.
Yeah. Okay, well, he tried. He's going to flash in and get stuck against the wall and the other wall. Yeah, so now he's
sitting on a perfect Narbar here. Are going to activate it.
So Cuz has to go in, I suppose. Big Gnar against the wall, and the Wombo is there for the side of Hanwha Life Esports. They are going to take down the Rel, and Keen can't do it alone as the flashover does come in, and Hanwha Life Esports take a big lead in this game.
Work there, but more importantly, it's Grizzly with the follow-up, and Kingen going in with the ultimate in the dark of night. And it looks like no 3-0
here for Kingen, as Magnetstorm is not as good as the regular leap, I suppose, from Kingen. Doesn't even have the flash. And they're just going to push in with their Baron buff.
And we do have so that's cool, you know?
And Hanwha Life Esports, I think, maybe just continue, force BDD to back. And don't just stop here, but they don't really have a big wave at this point in time. The hook is going to miss. Aiming is here on the left. Haven't seen any big apotheoses just yet. As, yeah, Hanwha Life Esports just waiting to go in on this one. Is finally Aiming just going to send it. Got to try eventually. As the turret does go down as well. Some low health bars here on the side of Hanwha Life Esports. But they are not done just yet. Cuz taking a huge amount of damage. Grizzly, though, does get a bit close as the depth charge comes in. Viper is just going to flash away. As now BDD comes in, gets the angle on Viper, who is just dead, but so is BDD. And Zeka has full health, and I think that's going to do it. Nice try here from the side of KT. Is Aiming. He's going to tank up a bit as Nila, but he's not going to tank enough. As that will do it here for game number 3. Will go the way of Hanwha Life Esports, and we have a bit of a series now.
And the bot lane gap leads into a completely lopsided game. We see some of the issues. Lehens, when behind in the playoffs, I think has made some questionable decisions, but it really is the combination, right? Cuz invests so much.